yesterday I was in a chip shop collecting some food, and this guy followed me out, and I thought, oh shit, why is he following me out? And he was calling me. Sorry, I got food in my face. I'm trying to eat whenever I can, really, in between work. So he said to me, excuse me, are you on YouTube? And I turned around and I said, yes, I am. And he gave me a fist bump. So I basically met my first subscriber. How cool is that? I thought it was cool anyway. It's a busy night. Yesterday was a busy night too. I'm glad it is getting busy because I've taken a bit of time off. Unfortunately, some of it was forced based on my car and everything, but yeah, it's starting to look good again. I'm really positive about 2021. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, I'll have to see if I can dub it. But I'm at Nando's now. Yeah, that's mine. Okay guys, so I've been studying the CPC qualification syllabus, and I've just bought this test software to actually see if I have passed on a test paper, and if I have, that's brilliant. If I haven't, then we'll find out how shit I am at learning things, especially in my old age. So now it's where is it? It's 12:53 on the 28th of January. I've got some food in the oven, but there's meant to be 50 odd questions, so I'm going to try and do a would you like to try again? Yes, I would. Okay, we won't update anything. Ah, crap. Okay, let me fill all this in, and then we'll actually, I never want to register later. I will do register later. Single mode, click here to add your user account. I don't know what this is. What the hell is this shit? Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then what I'll do is I'll come back when I've got my result. So I did the practice session, and that only had 20 questions. My test was failed, but most of the stuff that was covered I didn't actually have any kind of information about, so I need to make sure I cover those. But when I start doing the full questions, the full 50 questions, I'm sure I'll be able to get a higher pass mark. But yeah, I'm going to close that. So risk factors and speed, height, weight and other limits, and technical matters and some legal matters I need to work on. That's interesting. Okay, today I am riding along with a UberEATS driver. Woo! Tired of life, tired of everything. I haven't really been vlogging properly, but I've done a couple of other different types of videos which have been interesting. So as you may have seen, I was doing a ride along in my friend's first day. Well, technically I was supervising him on his first day with UberEATS. So that was an interesting day, so I'm going to talk about that a little later on. I'm just doing this little intro for the video for when I actually talk about the difference between Deliveroo and UberEATS. So my friend joined UberEATS and he joined Deliveroo, and UberEATS got back to him, and I went on his first run with him, and it was interesting. It was good. I thought it was good. He thought it was okay, and the next time he went out and I was out delivering, he was just complaining. He was like, oh no, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. But he comes from being a taxi driver, and it's a completely different kettle of fish. And obviously, because you're delivering food, you are essentially being a taxi driver for food. And he wasn't getting any deliveries, like not much at all. I think the first day he didn't make much at all. The second day he wasn't even going to turn up, but he turned up. I was glad that he did, and he made a bit of money. But for some reason it was just ridiculous that I made more than him. He spent like at least, I think it was 12 hours that first day, and I went back home, and then I came out in the evening on that day, and I was late because I was doing other stuff, and I was there for like 3 hours, and I made what he made in a whole day, pretty much. And that was shocking to me. It was annoying for him. And I thought to myself, is there a reason behind it? Because I see a lot of Uber drivers, more Uber drivers than I do Deliveroo drivers. Obviously some of them, or most of them, have both apps running and they are working for both. And I think there could be a possibility that there was just too many people in the area and they just gave it to the people that were already established. But I don't know if their algorithm works like that, or because he was a newbie they started him off slow. But yeah, interesting run. So I'm thinking to see what he does today. I'm hoping he comes out today. He basically did 2 days and he thought, forget it, I'm not going to do this anymore. And yeah, to be honest with you, he's got a large family, so he probably needs more than what he was currently earning, but he wasn't earning anything more drastic than that, being a taxi driver. And obviously because of the pandemic, he can't actually, there isn't much taxi work at all. So yeah, I'm gonna see how he does for one whole week, and see if there's a difference between Deliveroo and UberEATS. But so far he's claiming that Deliveroo is a lot busier, and I would actually argue against that, because there aren't that many people pushing Deliveroo. There are restaurants that have Deliveroo, they've got stickers outside and everything, but I don't see many people collecting from there, and I don't collect from there with the Deliveroo app. Now, what I don't understand what's actually going on. Maybe it is a preference thing. They prefer a driver that's established or has already gone to that particular location. I'm gonna mess around with his app a bit more, but there really isn't much you can do on it, and same as the Deliveroo one. And it just has less information, and it's really weird because their app is, it looks like a car crash basically. You get an order come in, you accept it, you click on the little checkbox, and then you go to the place, and then after you've collected it, it tells you where you're going. It doesn't tell you where you're going beforehand, which is annoying. because ideally you'd like to know where you're going first in case you can't do that route, or in case of something that's stopping you from doing that, say like roadworks or something like that. And obviously you're the person on the ground, you know exactly what's going on, and you may not even be able to go to a certain place because A, you don't want to, B, because they're actually closed on at the time that they've expected to be open. Now I've had this even on Deliveroo, where I've got an order, and when I've gone to collect, they've actually shut the shop already, or shut the restaurant already, and that's just ridiculous. It's like they need to update their opening and closing times. But regardless of that, the app is just so weird. It's like you scroll up to go and click on, okay, I've given the food, then you have to take a picture of the food, and then I don't know, it's just, I'm gonna show you, if he gives me permission, I'm gonna show you what his app looks like compared to the Deliveroo app. And you've seen part of the Deliveroo app on my channel before, so that will just show you like how well one is made compared to the other. And I was using his app to try and accept and just basically work it for him on his first run, and it was just like, what the hell's going on? It's just slightly disjointed from what it should be. Anyway, I've spent too much time here already, so I've got to get it going. I need to make some money this year. If I can't make it this year, that's it. I'm either gonna I'm gonna get out of all of this game one way or the other. I'm not gonna say the word, or I'm gonna find myself a nice job if I can. There's more news to be told in future vlogs about a possible job. So yeah, it looks like leaving the event industry might be a possibility. Leaving Deliveroo at the moment is not possible. It's actually a necessity at the moment, and it actually has helped me quite a bit. But now it's time to just change up a gear. I need to do something with my life. I'm going to be 40 this year. Yes, 40, and I've got nothing to show for it in my life. No wife, no kids, no house. This car is the only thing I actually own, along with a couple of other bits and pieces like my phone, and yeah, maybe my pillows, maybe my what's it called, my sofa bed. I own that as well, and that's about it. Oh, the tables that I've got tables, and I've got one chair which doesn't belong to me. I'm not going to tell you who it belongs to. Oh my god, yeah, it's depressing. It's really depressing. So I'm not looking forward to my birthday this year. I've already started watching movies based around people turning 40, and the next one on the list is This Is 40, so I'm gonna watch that. I want to really end with City Slickers. I think that would be a good movie to watch just before my birthday. It's not my favorite movie of all time or anything like that. It's just that Billy Crystal's character turns 40 and he wakes up that morning thinking, what have I done with my life? And I'm kind of in that situation right now. I probably have been for the last 3 or 4 years, maybe more. But yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, so I'm doing my second photography job during this lovely lockdown period.